So on the next one, we are going to be talking about Wolfman. This is a Universal Pictures film. It had 12 million views already, and it's coming out on January the 17th. This one is a horror film. Looks quite interesting. I know none of the cast right over there. I have no idea who anybody there is, but it does look interesting. Doesn't look original whatsoever because we have a lot of influx of werewolves and vampires over the past 2 decades or so, with Underworld and Blade and Twilight and all of that. But perhaps this might spike some people's interest, those who are still interested in horror and monster films. I'm not one of them, to be honest, but I would still watch it just to see what it's about, though.
Okay.
How about you?
Okay, cool. I actually think there's a reason to be excited about this trailer. At the same time, I do kind of agree with the whole. Let me put it like this: it's a challenge for him to make this a good movie, because I think this thing of we got locked in with the creature that's chasing us basically is interesting. I don't know how you hold that for 90 minutes, so that'll be the question to be asked. But I'm looking at the director right now, Leigh Whannell. He's an actor first, and he's done a lot of horror movies. He's done Saw, Insidious, all these other things. But he's also directed Insidious Chapter 3. And apparently he directed the fantastic film Upgrade. Don't know if you ever saw it. Flippin' great.
No.
Depressing sci-fi.
What is it about?
Basically, this guy gets like injured, and then they put something in his head to like help him out, like an AI. And then the AI basically, and then before he knows it, he's in trouble, and the AI has to help him out. But it turns out there's more to this than he meets the eye. And the AI, the AI can take control of his body, and when it does, he turns into like a martial arts master, and he just murders the hell out of people. And yeah, it's a fantastic movie, and of course the thriller, The Invisible Man, is also really good, genuinely surprising.
Right. Right. I saw the trailer of The Invisible Man. That looks amazing.
Yeah.
Is that based on the book?
It should be, I think. Well, no, it's a twist. It's a twist on the book, because what happens was that one's about in this movie, basically the idea is that it's about an abusive husband, basically. So it's not even about building an invisibility suit. So this guy turns into a bit of a prick. He's an abusive husband. The wife runs away. And then next thing we find out, the husband committed suicide after building an invisibility suit. And then as she's running away, weird things keep happening to her. And we kind of realize, okay, maybe the husband's not dead. And he did
so effect his death type of thing.
Yeah. And now he's using this invisibility suit to like come and get her, basically, to mess with her, to destroy her life, basically. And it's fascinating stuff. Yeah. So in terms of this movie appears to be in good hands, but also the main actress, so funny. I thought she was the daughter. I think I even wrote that in the comment section of the trailer. Because let me just get the wife's name for a sec. Give me 1 second.
She does look a lot younger than the guy.
Dog, she looks young. Julia Garner is fantastic. Apparently, she might be the next Silver Surfer. I don't know if that's been confirmed yet. But anyway, great actor in the TV series Ozark. One of the best actors. Like, she's undervalued of how talented she is. So she can put a performance, and I think she seems to be doing okay in this trailer.
Yeah.
Don't know about the other chick, but this one doing great. And also, isn't this a Blumhouse baby? I think I saw the word Blumhouse at some point.
Is it?
Yeah.
I must have missed that. But the daughter does seem familiar, though. She kind of looks like the girl from Game of Thrones, the princess from Game of Thrones. But obviously, that's not her.
Matilda first. No, that she'd be grown up by now if it was her.
Yeah. Yeah, for sure.
Apparently done some other stuff that I've never even heard of. So, but yeah. So not the thing. But the wife holding the fort, basically, I liked how they limited what you saw in the trailer. I mean, first I thought that one chick with the door was dumb, but whatever. I did like when they smashed the window, because like you turn the thing and then he's there. That was pretty cool, classic horror.
But someone made a comment about that. It's like I like how the wolf is waiting for her to actually use the wipers first before he
it's very polite.
Before he does anything.
Very polite. My favorite kind of
Very patient man.
yeah. Very. I think I'm an out of control.
It's kind of like how villains.
Mhm.
It's kind of like how villains wait for the main character to transform before they fight.
Yes. Or where heroes
Yeah.
wait for the villain to finish his speech first.
Exactly.
Are you caught me monologuing? One of my favorite lines in a film from Incredibles.
Right. Right.
You've seen Incredibles.
Yes, I have. Yes, I
Yeah,
have.
one of my favorite lines. You caught me monologuing, but yeah. So I think I'm not a horror fan, but I do think this is going to be peak horror for 2025. If I had to guess, I would guess this would be in a lot of people's most anticipated horror films. I like the fact that Julia Garner is doing well for herself. I really like her, and I really want to support her stuff. I think she's a really good actor, and I hope she doesn't get stuck in nonsense.
Yeah, no, I think you're right. I mean, if she does well in this one, she'll probably get more gigs. And I just hope that she doesn't get typecast. Because if you said that she was in Ozark already, Ozark is not it's not a horror. It's just a really good series.
Mm-hmm. But
So
also,
I just hope,
yeah.
yeah.
No, you can.
I just hope that she continues to choose her projects wisely because it seems like she doesn't just take any project from what I've seen. From what I see, yeah.
But the problem with that is we'll see what she does with the Silver Surfer thing, because I think what's probably going to happen is a Brie Larson is going to happen, you know what I mean? Where they get an Oscar winner acting, and you can act, and then out of nowhere, you just look bored in your movies, and it's like, are you falling this in? Do you know what I mean?
Right. It's like you are, as long as you don't do stoic characters, you should be fine.
Yeah. And anyways, you can also phone it in. You can also, not phone it in, you can also do well without doing well. If you understand what I'm saying. Like, you can be like, oh, that was a good performance, and then the whole movie fails. So that's another
right.
That's another question.
Right.
And also, you don't want to be the Tyrese in Fast and the Furious. Do you know what I mean? You want to kind of carry your own weight, like almost like I wouldn't mind if she had like a Gamora type. What's her name? Zoe Saldana type vibe. I don't think she can do action, like some kind of like Zoe Saldana type growth.
Okay.
Yeah. Anyway.
Yeah, but it took Zoe Saldana a long time for her to be where she is.
Oh yeah, but there's a lot of stuff though. Like there was a lot of good stuff. Like not just it didn't make money, but rather fans appreciate it. Like it's like think about
no, I hear you.
Yeah.
I don't think Zoe Saldana has ever sucked in anything.
Yeah.
That's true. You're absolutely right about that.
It's not just about sucking, it's about like you watch WWE, right? Or not currently, but you've watched it.
Not currently, when I was growing up, sure.
You get people like Shawn Michaels, and you get some people like RVD, who's like a good wrestler, but he just never locked on.
Yeah.
Never became Shawn Michaels. He never became the Hardy Boys. Just didn't stick. So you can be good, but it's not enough. You need to stick. And I think she has a potential to stick.
No, I get you.
I think that she can win the fans over, but we'll have to see. Yeah.
I get you. Is there anything else you want to say before we shut it down?
I'm good.
All right, guys. So Wolfman, as we've mentioned, is a Universal Pictures film. It has 2 million views and is coming out on the 17th of January. If you have some coins left on you in January, just go to the theaters, check it out, come back to us, and give us your thoughts in the comments down below.